This morning, I got an email from my building. As you guys know, I live in a city. It's a very busy city park outside on this like street area. And I got an email this morning saying that there's a scheduled street cleaning for tonight starting at 2 a.m. all the way to 2 p.m. And anyone who's parked on or around this area will get ticketed and towed. So I don't know what everyone else is doing. We were like, you know what? We're gonna take this opportunity as an adventure. We are going to our cabin in Pennsylvania. Mason has never been there, so we're gonna take him and it's gonna be fun. First, we have to self-tan. So I'm getting a little deja vu because we already did a vlog where I self-tanned, but we're doing it again. Currently on my mind, I am stressed because it is April and our lease here ends June 15th, and I don't know where we're going. It's crazy because last year at this time, we were at a different apartment and we really wanted to move. Last year, my lease wouldn't have ended until like August or September, and we really didn't want to stay there anymore. Like we were over it. It's like called rent to re-rent. You've probably heard of it before if you're a renter. You say like I'm leaving as soon as I can, and they put your apartment on the market, and you stay until it sells. So you could do that, and then the next day someone falls in love with it and buys it, and then you're out. Or it could honestly take until the end of your lease, depending on like how lucky you get. We had put it up in like April, like mid-April, and we had no idea, like we weren't being kept in the loop. Like I felt like no one was telling us anything. So we didn't really know. We had no updates. And then someone broke into my car in the parking lot of where we were living, and not wanting to live there anymore, I like kind of threw a fit. And they were like, oh, your apartment was already rented. Like you have to move out by May 15th. And I was like, oh my God, like it happened so fast. But during that, it was like less than a month. During that time, I was so stressed because I didn't know what was going to happen. It was just like that not knowing. Like usually a lease ends, like I don't know why it just feels like I never know what's going on. I do act kind of impulsively, and I'm in the same exact situation where my lease is ending soon and I have no idea where I'm going. And it just happened so fast, and it was like all in one day. I went from so stressed and not knowing what's going on to completely aware of the plan and totally fine. So I know it's going to work out like that again. It's all going to work out how it's supposed to. It always does. It's just the not knowing part can be so stressful and crazy sometimes. We're going to go to the cabin tonight. We're going to take Mason to the bay. There's like a really cute little private, it's not like a beach, but it's a bay. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm still a kid, because I just went straight from school to this, and I never had like an office job experience or anything like that. And trust me, I'm not complaining. I'm very grateful for it. And I don't know, it just can be weird sometimes because adults are like, what do you mean you're going on an impulsive trip in the middle of the week? But I love it. By the time you guys are watching this, yesterday I hosted a free masterclass, and you can go get the replay right now. So I'm going to put the link down. Download the free masterclass. You can get instant access to that. And I'm also hosting a giveaway where you can win a free one-on-one call with me. As you guys know, I'm a lifestyle content creator here, but I'm also a mindset mentor, and I love how those things can kind of blend together in my vlogs and in my podcasts and everything. So make sure you connect with me on all my socials and tune into the podcast so you can see what I mean if you're newer here. Go download that free masterclass so you can see how you can enter the giveaway and become the lucky winner, and me and you can be on a one-on-one call together. How much fun would that be? I'm so happy you guys are here, truly. It's so fun to be able to share my life with you and share this content and just be a part of each other's lives and motivate you to live your dream life and choose yourself and have fun and love yourself and all those lovely things. Ooh, I actually have to make Mason's food. He is the pickiest eater in the whole world. I'll show you guys how we make that, and he loves it. Check, tan. Oh, also we started watching Killing Eve, so we're going to be binging that tonight at the cabin, which I think is just going to be so cozy and fun. I'll give you guys a tour of the whole cabin. I'm excited. Going to the store. This really makes me realize how spoiled he is. Like, he could just get kibble, but no, he gets a whole homemade meal.
Number card 991. Price Plus card scan.
Where's my keys? So busy worried about my vlogging that I left my keys somewhere. Not sure where. Hopefully I just left it at the self-checkout or in my cart that someone didn't take yet. I got Starbucks this morning and it just doesn't hit. I don't know, it feels like drinking milk. I'm not feeling the surge. I'm not feeling like the woo, like that first sip feeling doesn't exist for me at Starbucks. It only exists for me at Dunkin'. So we're gonna get Dunkin', even though we already had Starbucks today, because it didn't count. Because if you don't like it, it doesn't count. Dunkin' is secure. I can't believe I'm out in public with this tan right now. I look crazy. Okay, you guys, welcome to my kitchen. We're gonna be making Mason's wet food today. If you have a dog at home who's a picky eater, or if you want to start feeding your dog healthier meals. So what you're gonna need is some sweet potatoes, also some carrots. I'm gonna chop these up. And then you need some brown rice. This is my rice cooker. I got her when I was first moving out. This is from Lottie Mart. I don't know if Lottie Mart is a chain or if it's something I only have here. 2 cups of rice. But first we have to wash it. Okay, yep. Let's do 3 cups of water. If it's a little wet, it's okay. So we're gonna start the rice. How do you guys organize your pots and pans? Because I am yet to find a system that doesn't drive me absolutely crazy. I do like, I don't know, 1/4 of this. So that water's on high. And then we're going to chop up our carrots, and the sweet potatoes are already chopped up. I have to be ready to leave in about an hour. I have to shower, dry my hair, and pack my stuff and Mason's stuff. So, I don't know. You guys think I'll be fine? I am so bad at time, like, not time management, but like time predicting, like knowing, like I don't know, sometimes like a simple walk to get coffee, I'll be like, okay, so that'll take like an hour and a half. Or like something like this, like I have an hour, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I absolutely love having a platform to share positivity, and I will do it forever. I don't care if I have all hate comments and I have one person in there saying, this helped me feel better today, because that is all I care about. And I would rather help one person and take the hate comments than like stop doing it because of the hate comments. Because honestly, I've had a lot of clients and I've met a lot of people that struggle to maintain a positive mindset, or struggle to even like fully admit that they are trying to make a change in their mindset. I had a client who told me she was on vacation with her friends and she had set her alarm for like, it was like an affirmation was the title of the alarm. It was like, it's a great day to like be the best version of yourself. It's like a cute little affirmation, right? And she's on vacation with her friends, and her friends saw that alarm notification and they were like, that's so gay. First of all, what year is it? Like, why are they still saying that? Also, it just like really brought her down, and she's like, oh, like now I know I can't share my positivity and like be genuinely like, hey, you know what? Let's just try to be positive today without getting like roasted. You know, I think a lot of people are surrounded by it's not that it's negative energy, it's just also not positive energy. It's not the energy that you deserve to be around. And environment is a huge aspect of your alignment. Seriously, the people that you're around, the places that you go have such a huge impact on your happiness and your ability to maintain a positive mindset. Because if you are trying to do the work and you see my videos and you're like, yeah, I'm going to try to be positive today, and then you spend your whole day at work, your whole day at home, your day with your partner, your friends, your family, whoever it is that you're surrounded by, hearing all this negative noise, that is the majority of your influence. If you're surrounded by people that don't support you and that make fun of manifesting and make fun of having a positive mindset, that is going to negatively impact your ambition. It's going to impact your ability to thrive. And sure, you know, I'm not discrediting you. Like, I'm sure you can do it and say, like, I'm going to prove them wrong. But even with that, because I've done that too, like, I have said to myself, you know what, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to prove them wrong. And F what they say, no one else can impact or influence my positivity. But at the same time, it is really important for you to be surrounded by people that get it and people that can uplift you. And when you are having a hard day, if you're surrounded by people that say, yeah, well, that's just life sucks, that's not helpful to you. You know, it's really important to be surrounded by people that'll say, you know what, I see you're having a hard day and you're valid, and let's talk about how we can be proactive, or let's talk about it. Like, tell me what you're feeling. It's just so important to be surrounded by people like that. It's so helpful. I highly recommend watching my free masterclass from yesterday. If you haven't already downloaded it, you can catch that replay. And I am offering a free one-on-one call to someone. Register and see how you can win that free one-on-one call. So we're gonna go over here. I know it looks like a lot, but we give him like a week at it. Like, we take out a week at a time and put it in the fridge, and the rest of it just stays in the freezer and it stays good. And then you just take it out the night before you run out. I'm gonna make a page on my Amazon storefront for Mason things, so you guys can go look. You can find that on my website. If you go to the KP Vault and you scroll down, my Amazon list is there. I know I can't stop talking about going gluten and dairy free, but seriously, ever since I got this diagnosis and I went gluten and dairy free, I have just really noticed, like, we don't need anything store made, and I think dogs are the same. They don't need a manufactured meal. They should be able to eat something that's also put on this earth. You know, does this make sense? I don't know. While that's going to start boiling, I am going to begin the meat. Okay. We need the stool. It looks like this. Coconut oil, 2 spoonfuls. Actually, I do a little bit more, honestly. And then we just add the turkey. He's crying right now because he can smell all of this. This is the worst part, because you're making it for a long time, and if your dog is someone who gets a lot of table treats and like is spoiled like Mason, he's so spoiled. So when he doesn't get, like, while I'm making this, he's like so confused. So we're going to take our veggies and dump them into the strainer. Okay, now you're gonna take your pot and put it right back where it was. And you're gonna take this and shake it out a bit. Make sure that water's drained. And then you're gonna dump these right back into the pot. It's done. So now that's in the pot. Veggies are still in here. Turkey's still going. Just keep coming back and mixing this up so it keeps cooking. I put a lot of coconut oil, so it's like pretty juicy, but that's good because he likes the juice, so that's a good thing. So we're gonna keep mixing this up. And then you wanna get a potato masher like this, and you're gonna mash up the sweet potatoes and carrots. I'm not saying that I would eat this, but like, it smells really good right now, and I'm not disgusted by it. And wet food that you buy, like for dogs, it grosses me out. Like, that smells disgusting. I have to wash off this self tan in 10 minutes. Let's give you a close up. Turkey, sweet potato and carrots, looking good. Looking a little messy, but it's looking good. Now we're gonna put the sweet potatoes and carrots and the rice all in this. I'm gonna take each of these. 1 cup for each meal, or about 2 cups a day. There we go. Next up, I am gonna clean the kitchen real quick, and then I'm gonna shower, and then we're gonna pack, and then we're gonna hit the road, and we have to be on the road in like 20 minutes. So I gotta hurry up. This is gonna be one of those times where I suck at planning timing because it is time to leave. All I've done is shower. I'm not even packed yet. I just got off the phone with my grandma, and she said no one's been to the cabin in over a year, so good luck checking for bugs, mice, caved in roof. So wish us luck. If I have to deal with a mouse, I mean, some of you guys know I moved out of my last apartment because of a mouse. Like, that was my breaking point, because there was a mouse in the hallway outside of the garbage room, and I was like, nope, absolutely not. I'm done. And my mom makes fun of me still whenever we're talking with family or friends and she's telling them about like how I've moved a lot. She'll be like, yep, Kaylee moved because the garbage wasn't clean enough, and she'll make fun of me. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, the garbage room should be clean. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're gonna call it a luxury apartment building, luxury does not have mice crawling out of the garbage room. Luxury has air fresheners in the garbage room. That's what we have here. Whenever I turn on the garbage disposal, I think of that episode of iCarly when the chick was stuck in the garbage disposal. I posted about this on Instagram one time, but I get episodes of TV shows stuck in my head, specifically SpongeBob. Like, I don't get, well, I do get songs stuck in my head. I'm the friend that's always singing something, but like, I will get TV episode dialogues stuck in my head. Like, I will say out loud, like, an entire scene of SpongeBob until I like get it out of my head. I think it's something that me and my sister have always done. Like, I remember games that we used to play in the pool would be just like episodes of SpongeBob. Like, we would just go back and forth. Trampoline! Ice cream! Underwater surfing! 2 ice creams. Ferris wheel. Still 2 ice creams. Wrestling. Washing an old person. That's my weird thing. Let's pack. My clothes are all packed for me. Just put them in the suitcase. That is what you call a good partner that knows you. I hate packing. I have been trying to finish the third 50 Shades book for so long. I'm gonna bring it anyway, just in case. But I keep bringing it everywhere, and I'm just like not finishing it. I finished the first 2. I finished them each in 5 days, I think. I think it took me 5 days each book. And this one, it's been like over 2 months, and I just can't get through it. I watched the second movie before I finished the third book, obviously, because I still haven't finished it. The movies suck, by the way, compared to the books, but the end of the second movie spoiled the entire plot of the beginning of the third book. It spoiled, you know if you know. Sorry, you're crooked. Gotta pack my sneakers. Everything will fit in the suitcase. I don't care. We are ready to go. I will update you guys later. I need to stop vlogging or I will never get out of here. So I will talk to you guys in the car, and I'll talk to you when we get there, and you'll get the tour and everything. See you there!
Blueberry combustion.
It's okay. That's a good amount.
Baby, you excited?
Vanessa's doing a walkthrough. All good? Yeah. All right, let's go.
Front door.
Welcome to our Pennsylvania cabin. Here's kitchen table, and then this is the living room. It's down because people bring their dogs here, and they're very allergic. This is the loft. This is where I've always slept every time I come here. Right now it's just these 2 mattresses, but I feel like it has so much potential to be so cute. Follow me. This is bedroom number 1. Right now it's our walk-in closet, but this bedroom is made up of my first childhood bedding. It's rainbow hearts. Then this way, bedroom number 2. This is also where the playroom was because all our toys used to be in here. Yeah, no one really comes in here anymore, but there's a cot in the closet that sometimes we would slide right here in the middle, and then like all the kids would sleep across this whole thing. Simple bathroom, nothing special in here. This is my sister's old TV, which is so small. Look how tiny it is. It's the size of 2 of my hands, for your reference.
It's like a laptop.
Yeah, big storage closets over here. Another cot. This is the bathroom for the master. That's our tour. Whoa! There you go.
Oh, it's so pretty. This is when you walk out of the house.
Says Kay's Daily Grind.
Hey.
You
look nice and tan.
Thanks.
Who just ran in the water? Are you so brave? You wanted to play with them? You wanted to play with them?
Well, now he really likes to go in the water.
Yes.